Hi there. God, it's bright and sunny. Right, I've got my different camera today. I've got my Nikon F100, which is a great camera. I think it's actually it might be the last film camera that Nikon made. So it was built around the time when digital was actually starting to make an appearance. And there's a lot of the functions and features on this camera are very similar to the kind of things you'd expect to get on a modern digital camera. You know, it's got exposure compensation, various shooting modes, you can shoot continuous, auto wind on, auto rewind, tons and tons of metering options on it. It's almost, sometimes it almost feels a bit boring using it, really. You know, you don't get that kind of pleasure of winding the film on and all those features. I got it cheap for 170 quid with the lens on it. It's got this pretty cheap and cheesy 28-200 Nikon lens, which is alright actually. If you shoot wide with it, the distortion, the horizontal distortion on it is almost hilarious. But when it's extended, it's all right. But it's just a great little kind of, you know, run and gun setup. And I got HP5 in it, 36 exposures, and I'll just make a clip every time I take a few shots with it. And I've got filters with me. I've got yellow, orange and red filters, so I'll be changing filters on it. That's kind of the angle I'm going from, really, is to see the difference in the images when I shoot with different filters. So, right, okay, I don't know how long it's going to take to use this roll. It could go in a day, it might be with me for a week. So. Okay, let's I can't see anything. Let's let the rain go past first, I think. Oh, well, that was all right. Might have got a couple of decent photos in there somewhere. I'm going to take a bit of a novelty photo now, and I'll change the filters over and take 3 pictures. And there's this tree, I drive past it all the time, and it's a bit of a sort of novelty tree. It's really weird. So anyway, let's go and have a look at this weird tree. Do you want to come to the beach? She does. Okay, so we're on the last frame of the day, and I just spotted what could be quite a good picture actually. I've taken photos of it from above, but I've never actually stood in this spot. I don't even know if you can hear me with the wind and stuff, but anyway, we'll go home and develop the roll in a minute after I've taken this photo. Okay, well, thanks for watching that, and I hope you enjoyed watching my crazy dog thrashing around on the sand. Anyway, let's just talk about a couple of things, if I can hold your attention for any longer. Filters. I just used the red and the orange, and I've had some great results with the red filter, but nonetheless it can be a bit violent, and I have had some issues with scanning, whereas the orange filter was just a bit less aggressive and far easier to work with back at base. That lens, the lens is rubbish. It's gonna have to go. That 28 to 200, 3.5 to 5.6D. You know, the quality matches to the value of the lens, shall we say that. Now, developing this is quite important, really. You know, there's that saying out there: expose for the shadows and develop for the highlights. And well, maybe I've been a bit slow to pick up on that and understand it and utilize it, but I'm finally getting my head around that. And so I used ilford HC at 1:31 dilution. Now the standard development for ilford HP5 would have been 6.5 minutes, but then I've been getting a lot of issues with my highlights just blowing to pieces. So I reduced the development time by 30% or so, knocked it back down to 4 minutes and 40 seconds, and that does seem to have cured a few of the issues that I've been suffering from back here. So that's it really. Thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and keep in touch, because I tell you what, there is a massive storm coming. It's going to be blowing its head off in 36 hours, and I'm going to be out there. Cheers, bye.